Hi friends, this is CA Deepak Agrawal. I've come up with another strategy on share market trading tips. Today we'll talk about a strategy called year-end effects. There are two parts to this year-end effect strategy. This year-end effect strategy basically is trying to tell you that the strategy that can be adopted by the investors at the end of the year. So when I'm talking about end of the year effect, I'm talking of two effects. So let's take the first effect. That is the financial year end effect. In India, the accounting period is from 1st April to 31st March of the next year. So generally, the traders, the punters, the speculators, or people who hold large positions, they want to exit at the end of the year. That is before 31st March of the next year. By doing so, they want to simply book their profits or losses in the same year and do not want to carry their position forward in the next year. In this process, there is a lot of selling pressure on the market and the markets go down. So the markets go down, this is the time to buy. Because the same people who have sold before 31st March will re-enter the markets in the first or second week of April. Because of this, the markets will go up. So when the markets go up, people who have purchased before 31st March now can sell. So this is another strategy wherein you can take advantage of the year-end effect, selling pressure, and then sell the same stocks at a slightly higher price in the next year, that is the first or the second week of April. This is referred to as the financial year-end effect. Now let us take the multinational companies. The accounting period for the multinational companies is from 1st January to 31st December of the relevant accounting period. So generally the multinational companies or the FPIs or the foreign investors, they want to liquidate their stocks by the end of December. So when they are doing so, the stocks are again going down. So when the stocks are going down, you can buy the stocks, and when they re-enter the markets in the first or second week of January of the next year, you can again re-enter the markets and sell your stocks. So when they are selling in December, you are buying in December. When they are buying in January, you are selling in January. So this year-end effect will help you and get you some gains by buying at a lower price and selling at a higher price. In effect, what I'm trying to tell you is that in India, we have two effects. One is the financial year-end effect and the calendar year-end effect. This is a very safe strategy. You simply have to track, you simply have to follow. The timing may be delayed by 5 to 10 days, but generally it holds true or it holds true. The benefit here is that you make a short-term gain without actually having any larger risk exposure, because you are entering into a particular stock which you know will rise in the next year, maybe December, January, or maybe March, April. If you keep a track of this, you will definitely make some money in the share market. Thank you very much. Kindly like, subscribe, forward this video blog. I'll come up with another strategy on share market trading in my next blog. Thank you very much.